Hey thrill seekers, get ready for a heart-racing journey packed with electrifying action and jaw-dropping surprises. In today's episode, we're pushing limits, chasing the rush, and stepping fearlessly into the great unknown. Buckle up because the ride of a lifetime is about to begin. On May 29, 2020 at approximately 10:29 p.m., Baltimore police officers were managing traffic at the intersection of Baltimore and Gay Streets when a vehicle disregarded their presence and accelerated toward an officer. The driver then made a U-turn and attempted to strike the officer again, leading to a tense confrontation. As the vehicle ignored the red light and accelerated toward Sergeant Greg Higley, he moved out of the way to avoid being struck. The driver then turned around and drove toward him again. Officers drew their weapons and ordered the driver out of the car. The suspect complied, but then taunted officers, saying, "Shoot me," before sitting on the ground.
Yeah, we might need another unit here. She's sitting there spitting on us. Baltimore and Gay.
Don't touch me!
You're not going to the car.
Don't touch me! I feel threatened! I feel attacked! I feel attacked! I feel attacked! I feel attacked! Don't touch me! Touch me!
You're being video recorded.
Touch me! If you don't violate my rights, I'm not going to violate
Try to
yours.
hit me with your car.
Because you were in the way.
It's blocked.
You're stupid. Don't talk to me.
Officer Terry Love intervened, but the suspect broke free and struck Higley again. At that point, Officer Love struck the suspect, causing her to fall to the ground, where she was then taken into custody with assistance from additional officers.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to get retired.
She took 2 swings, hit me in the face. I'm fine. I'm fine. She's on the ground on her own volition, no force being used. She tried to hit us with her car, and now she threw punches.
We're with that. We're good with the arrest. Just get her in the way.
Put your hand on your back, man. Man, put your hand on your back. She punched me in the face twice. Man, put your hand on your back.
The Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office declined to charge the officers involved, determining their response was justified given the suspect's assault on officers and reckless actions. This case highlights the dangers law enforcement officers face while attempting to maintain public safety. Incidents like these reinforce the importance of respecting police directives and complying with lawful orders. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think law enforcement handled this situation appropriately? Should there be harsher penalties for assaulting officers and using a vehicle as a weapon? April 9th, 2025, it started like a typical traffic stop on I-96 near Latson Road, Michigan. A shiny Beam X5 rolls by. Cops run the plate. Boom, stolen. They flip on the lights. Beam, catch me if you can. Cue the pursuit. Cue the chaos. Cue the teenager behind the wheel doing 120 memph like he's late for prom.
Traffic at 1636. Can you get traffic conditions, please?
5002 to Central.
Clear the construction lane at 1639.
Exit, please exit.
There's just exit 1640.
13 midnight.
The driver, a 19-year-old from Lansing who apparently thought he was auditioning for Need for Speed, dumb decisions. This kid weaved through traffic like he was allergic to staying in one lane, hit 6 cars, no big deal.
Left lane, you almost lost it.
Going open the yard, 1643.
I think you just ran the sheriff car. 13's with him. It's like, I'll call it 35. He's going over Spencer. Eastbound.
There, eastbound over Spencer. 13 is after everybody calling 6040 go.
We haven't seen him free in pursuit now. Going westbound. Back on the ticket.
They're about to take clear to the phone. 6045.
Trip crash. He just rear-ended the vehicle. Black edge.
They're rear-ended Black Edge.
Right shoulder rear-ended. We're still continuing westbound.
Then, mid-chase, two guns fly out the window like it's Mario Kart with illegal power-ups.
Gun out. Just through gun out.
Just for gun out 6045.
Gun out. Right at the westbound on-ramp. Clear for braking. White truck.
Rear-ended white truck 6047. Units, be advised, I'm on with Ingham right now. They're trying to get you sticks. They said this vehicle is involved in a retail fraud out of Dix and Okemos earlier.
Up on the shoulder. Fowlerville. Trying to get back on the expressway. They're back up on the expressway.
Yeah, we're up on the shoulder now, back on the expressway. As we get too far.
Looks like we're exiting off at 104. Exit 104. Getting off.
Exiting at 104, getting off at 1707.
The joyride ends at Jolly Road, ironic, where our genius crashes head-on into a car stopped at a red light. Miraculously, no serious injuries unless you count the bruised ego of the Beamer.
Okay, I'm starting approaching another intersection.
Just head on the car, another car on Jolly. Jolly and Bailey.
Another vehicle, Jolly. So Joey.
Just head on the car, another car on Jolly. Jolly and Balin.
Head on with another vehicle, Jolly.
One white male, 3 black.
Here's what he unlocked in one night: vehicle theft, fleeing, eluding, felonious assault with his car, illegal firearm tossing, reckless driving, obviously. Final thought: teen crime isn't just petty theft anymore, it's becoming Hollywood-level reckless. Should the justice system go easier on teens? Or should stealing a Beamer, ditching guns, and playing bumper cars earn you some serious time? Drop your hot takes below, we're here for the drama and the debate. February 4th, 2021, what started as a routine highway patrol on Interstate 10 in Luna County, New Mexico, turned into one of the darkest days in New Mexico law enforcement history. New Mexico State Police Officer Darian Jarrett was shot and killed during a traffic stop on Interstate 10 near mile marker 101 in Luna County, New Mexico. Prior to the stop, C had coordinated with state authorities, asking if any NIMSP units would be available to assist in pulling over Cuva should the opportunity arise. Officer Jarrett was instructed to look for Cuva's white Chevy pickup truck and to initiate a traffic stop only if he could establish independent probable cause for the stop and subsequent search.
Afternoon, sir. My name is Darian Jarrett. I'm with New Mexico State Police.
Upon conducting the stop, Cuva opened fire, striking and fatally wounding Officer Jarrett. The suspect then fled the scene, initiating a multi-agency pursuit spanning nearly 40 miles.
Yeah, so I could run my checks and I can talk to you a little bit while I'm running my checks, and then you'll show me the picture right away because I got paperwork I gotta do, you know? Hey, real quick. You have a firearm on you? Yeah. No, I see it. Please, do me a favor. You mind if I take it off you for my safety? All right, hold on. All right, let's go to my vehicle, okay? Come on.
Oh, shit!
Here to help! Here to help! Here to help! Here to help!
116 to 4. Copy, stopping at the 116.
During the pursuit, Cuva fired at officers, prompting return fire. The chase ended when a Las Cruces Police Department officer successfully performed a pursuit intervention technique, PIT. In the ensuing exchange of gunfire, Cuva was fatally shot.
446 and 430.
Got a spike, got a spike. I don't know if I can hum it from here. Get it.
You just shot him right before the motel exit.
Motel? Ooh, where is he?
1333 Central, shots fired from the south. Quick shots fired.
Where is he?
Right there.
Fuck this.
Black handgun. Direction of traffic. If you headed in the opposite direction of traffic.
Shots fired!
Shots fired! Do not move! Do not move!
Watch his hand! Watch
Watch
his
his
hand!
hands! Watch his hands!
Watch the crossfire!
Crossfire! Crossfire!
Following the fatal incident, Cuva's wife was indicted on 2 federal charges: lying on a background check form to a licensed firearm dealer, knowingly providing a firearm and ammunition to a convicted felon. These charges underscore the broader network of criminal activity connected to Cuva's case and its tragic consequences for law enforcement. Officer Darian Jarrett was more than a uniform. He was a father, a husband, a protector. He gave everything in the line of duty. This case isn't just about one suspect, it's about a network of choices, deception, and criminal negligence that led to a tragedy. Should people who knowingly supply firearms to felons face even harsher penalties? How do we prevent tragedies like this from happening again? Drop your thoughts in the comments and let us know which case you'd like us to cover next. Rest in peace, Officer Jarrett. Your sacrifice will not be forgotten. On July 11, 2018, a violent vehicle pursuit through Las Vegas, Nevada, involving suspects in an attempted murder case ended in an officer-involved shooting at Ogden Avenue and 18th Street. The suspects fired dozens of rounds at police, prompting officers to return fire during a harrowing chase.
Charlie 4 in pursuit of the suspect vehicle. It's going to be southbound Mojave. Shots fired! Shots fired!
The incident began around 7:24 a.m. when officers were dispatched to a report of an attempted murder where the victim was shot multiple times. Witnesses described the suspects fleeing in a Ford Expedition with big wheels.
Happy, southbound Mojave from where? 751, I couldn't copy you.
Be advised, shots fired, shots fired.
What's the location?
Southbound Mojave passing Bonanza. Black, shots fired still.
Charlie 4, I copy. 751, you copy?
Give me the air unit. Shots fired, shots fired. Give me the air unit. Still southbound Mojave approaching Charleston.
At approximately 9:30 a.m., officers located the suspect vehicle near Constantine and Cooper, at which point the suspects immediately fled, initiating a high-speed and violent pursuit. During the chase, suspects Fidel Miranda, 23, and Randy Nunez, 30, fired 34 rounds at pursuing officers, striking multiple marked patrol vehicles.
Southbound Mojave approaching Charleston. Shots still being fired.
Occupied 2 times, HMA, driver's got a bald head.
Southbound Mojave approaching Charleston. Shots still being fired.
Occupied 2 times, HMA, driver's got a bald head, tattoos, black shirt, passenger's got a white shirt. Going westbound Charleston from Mojave.
Copy.
6 away from monitoring. Still westbound Charleston approaching 28th.
Way confirming pursuit, and how many do you have with you?
Got one more unit. I've been shot at.
Are you injured?
On DPAC with the air unit following the vehicle. We want to try to combine channels.
For Charlie 1, are you injured?
It's Charlie 4. I'm not injured.
Okay, copy.
6, I'm going to switch over to DTAC so we can...
Watch out! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired again!
In response, Officer William Umana and Officer Paul Solomon returned fire, discharging their weapons 32 times throughout the pursuit and again at the termination point at Ogden Avenue and 18th Street.
Copy. Where are you at, Charlie 4?
Going northbound eastern from Charleston. Hey, back up! He's shooting!
This case involves serious charges, including attempted murder of law enforcement officers, felony fleeing and eluding, unlawful discharge of a firearm at officers. The Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department defended the actions of the officers, emphasizing the extreme threat posed by the suspects who opened fire repeatedly during the pursuit. Should police departments implement stricter pursuit policies when suspects fire at officers in public roadways? Share your thoughts in the comments below. On July 5th, 2023, a high-speed police pursuit unfolded in Atlanta, Georgia, when Raphael Washington attempted to evade law enforcement officers during a crime suppression operation. Officers identified his black Dodge Avenger, which had previously fled from police, and attempted a traffic stop. Instead of complying, Washington recklessly sped away, violating multiple traffic laws and endangering the public. He ran stop signs, forced other vehicles off the road, and displayed a blatant disregard for public safety. Officers pursued him as he weaved dangerously through traffic before making a right turn onto Lee Street. At that point, law enforcement matched his speed and executed a pit maneuver, spinning his vehicle to a stop. Officers approached with weapons drawn, ordered him out of the car, and successfully took him into custody without further incident. Raphael Washington was arrested and faces multiple charges, including fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, driving without insurance, and driving a vehicle with a suspended registration. His reckless actions could have led to serious injury or death for innocent drivers and pedestrians. What do you think about these powerful experiences? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this journey through life-changing near-death encounters moved you, don't forget to hit that like button. For more eye-opening testimonies and spiritual revelations, subscribe to Why Karame, the next unbelievable story is just around the corner. This video highlights the importance of obeying traffic laws and the dangers of reckless driving. Respect the rules of the road. They exist to keep everyone safe. Reckless driving and evading law enforcement not only put your life at risk, but also endanger innocent people. Breaking the law leads to serious consequences. Stay responsible and drive safely. Thank you for watching until the end. What was your standout moment from this intense chase? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe so you never miss our daily dose of wild and captivating stories. See you in the next one for more thrilling adventures.